Dig into your energy. What's up, Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon? My name is Angelo 77. Welcome for your reading here on my channel. I'm so excited for you being here. If you're new here, check out the description box below. Everything that you need to know about me is there to find, as well as how to book me for a reading. I'm available for over-the-phone reading live on this website, cloud9tarot.com. It's in the description box below, as well as giving readings over the email as automatic writing. Take what resonates. I love to write, actually. And I also have this Instagram channel, Angelo's channel, where I'm writing down the weeklies and posting some pictures, timeless messages, everything that the divine wants me to, share with the world, because I feel like sometimes I'm just this channel working for the universe, and I actually am. So yeah, today I will use energy oracle cards and then quick tarot. They said tarot first, okay. And then closing the reading with an angel prayer oracle card for your week, because it's the last week of July and we are stepping more and more into the beginning of August. And I will also upload August reading videos to check out there what's going on, but within the next. So give me a subscribe button to not miss this reading, to not miss the future videos, and hit the like or thumbs up, thumbs down, take what resonates. Let's dig into your energy. Aries, rising, sun, moon. Last week of July, calling upon the Archangel Michael, Metatron, Hania, Raphael, Gabriel, Archangel Azrael, Zadkiel, to create a sacred place here, to give us a crystal clear intuition what is coming for whoever sees this video. Aries, sun, rising, moon, Aries archetype for the last week in July, for this present momentum. Oh, they said actually tarot, and then I intuitively grabbed the energy oracle, but I just remembered tarot. Spirit showed me again. They're like, boy, we said tarot, so get you back to this tarot deck or whatever. So calling from the archangels, create a sacred place, ancestors, spirit guides, love, light, spirit, universe. I feel like what is happening right now in your present momentum with the tarot card, 222, and then what is coming, and then I will shuffle some energy cards and then just like see, okay, what has happened. But they said also recent past. Okay, recent past, Aries. Okay, no, present momentum. Present momentum. Aries, sun, rising, moon, present momentum. What is coming? What is going? What is going on? Oh, a lot of energies. But Aries, the only card that came that I pulled was the Queen of Wands in reverse. And I will pull this back to the deck, but I will say something. And I feel like the Queen of Wands is you as fire sign, your divine feminine. You need to get out yourself. You need to get yourself out there. You need to co-create more. You need to be tap more into taking initiation, being creative, being intuitive. But also, like, I feel like in regards to your sexuality, live it out more. Live it out more. Be more sexually, like own more your own sexuality or your sexual power. This card here fell for the present. Okay, the King of Swords in reverse. I feel like there is someone in your life, Aries, in your present momentum, that is the King of Swords, maybe a father figure, a male figure that is constantly kind of trying to dim your light whenever you are owning your own sexuality, your own body, your own femininity, and they just can't see it. Maybe someone that is like very programmed with culture, with religion, with their own beliefs and belief systems, and they're not matching to yours. And due to that, you're seeing in them their shadows, but they're just reflecting back your shadows of not speaking up, of not owning your own speaking beliefs, because you have some beliefs that are not matching to this belief system of this person. And some of you guys are dealing with this person, but some of you guys is also, Spirit is saying you need to tap into your own inner King of Swords. You need to take some decisions to become your truest self, because here's your higher self, right? Look at this card. Here's your higher self. He's even blue, like Archangel Michael energy, like very protective, very secure, very truthful. And you need to get out of You need to get out of this chessboard and see like there's so much more unlimited beliefs that you can tap into about yourself, about what your next steps are, about taking decisions based on your next step in regards to what your higher self is telling you, Aries. Because your higher self is giving you some major decisions to take in regards maybe even a relationship, I hear it, a boyfriend, girlfriend that you're dealing with right now, and you just don't feel right. You just don't feel like anymore that you know, like something is going on there. What is coming with the future? But they said clarify first with the energy oracle card. King of Swords in reverse. What is the energy here for the present momentum, Aries? What kind of card wants to jump out? Yeah, anxiety in reverse. With the anxiety card here, very like, even though it's in reverse, and in reverse it usually means you are not in anxiety anymore. You're very secure. You're very the opposite of anxious. You're very brave, courageous. So, though I feel like in regards to this combination with the King of Swords, Spirit is saying you don't have to feel anxious, you don't have to feel fearful, you don't have to tap into fear, you don't have to be guided by fear about taking this decision to move forward, because after you took this decision that Spirit wants you to take, your higher self wants you to do this step, your higher self wants you to go this direction, because Sword energy is all about communication, mental energy, and the King of Swords is this masculine energy of being like strategic, speaking up, being very grounded, being very present, being very Spirit help me, masculine energy traits, straightforward, puts things into action. And your divine feminine is overthinking. Your divine feminine is like over worrying about tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. If this decision is something really like helpful, if you like for long-term thinking. But Spirit is saying you should not think about long-term, because you don't know what's happening tomorrow, Aries. You don't know what's happening in 2 weeks or in 2 months. You just know what's happening in your present momentum, and your present momentum is very guided right now through your decisions based on fear and thinking ahead. And Spirit is saying stop that. Spirit is saying you need to, bottom of the deck, the world, old cycles are closing, I hear it. Though the important decision that you need to choose is something that's coming from your higher self based on speaking your truth towards this person, or towards you, like even more important, towards yourself, and cut some cords. You need to cut some cords with someone or something that is based on old cycles. Because if you don't make space for the high vibing shit that is coming to your way, because the world card is also co-creation, right? The world card is also like whatever you wanted to manifest, it's coming to you, though you need to make space for it. You ordered some new furniture and you're still holding on to your old furniture in your apartment. The new furniture is staying in front of your place. How can you make space for this new furniture if you're still holding on to the old one? You need to get everything out, even on your phone. I hear it. I saw, like, they showed me, even on your phone, you're still holding on to some old pictures in regards to this relationship or to this person where you have been in such a better place 2 months ago, I hear it. Or 3 years ago, even, I hear it. Take what resonates. Don't hold on to this past version of this relationship. See what is happening right now in your present momentum, and understand that this is not the future that you manifested, that you want, that you desire, and most importantly, that you deserve. Because you deserve so much more, Spirit is saying. What is coming for the future? I feel like this week is all about taking this decision, Aries. Yeah, be the Empress. And the other card here that is looking at me right now is the Knight of Cups in reverse. And I feel like even the way of how this King of Swords is communicating to you, look, the way of how he's approaching his emotions, take what resonates. I just like say his because it's a king, right? but it's just the energy. It doesn't have to mean the physical gender. It could also be a female gendered body, but they're just like so much in their masculine energy and oppressing their own feminine energy. Okay. But here with the King of Swords, the way of how he approaches his emotions, because Knight of Cups is someone very like, if it's upwards, it's someone who knows exactly how to communicate their emotions, how to communicate their needs, how to, like how to approach right towards another person, maybe even hit on someone or apologize to someone, not being very in their head, having a coherence with their heart and their mind, and knowing how to speak out, knowing how to communicate this thing. But even the way of how they communicate towards you, this King of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and your Empress, or you need to tap more into your Empress and see through the illusion. And I feel like with you choosing to cut this person, you're making space, or you're allowing yourself to finally tap into your own inner divine feminine. Because I feel like in regards to this relationship, or in regards to this dynamic that you are into right now, Aries, it could be anything. It could be even a family member. It could be even like, maybe even in regards to yourself. Like don't discouraging yourself or sabotaging yourself with thought patterns. Because Swords is, again, like, this is everything going on in your mind. And sometimes maybe even there is this voice based on your ego, based on some wounded parts of your ego, that is trying to hold you back and captures you in the fear thinking, in the fear belief system. Don't do this, don't do that. You don't know what's happening tomorrow. You don't know if this really is a secure way to go. And, the Spirit always wants us to go through the uncomfortable so we can receive and grow as a person and receive the blessings that we want to manifest. Or that we need to, sometimes we need to go through the uncomfortable so we can learn the things that we need to learn so we can receive the blessings that we prayed for. And you need to tap more into your divine feminine. And through this situation, or through cutting this cord, or through finally closing this old cycle, you're tapping more and more into your Empress energy. And the Empress is someone, she just manifests out of nowhere money, abundance, prosperity. She passively manifests. She's just existing. And she owns her emotions. Look, this is the river of abundance that is constantly flowing to her. She's like Kim Kardashian, just breathing and earning money for that, just uploading an Instagram picture and earning money for that, for looking good, for just existing in the reality. And you need to realize that you are having potential to be the Empress, to be someone that just heals other people through music, through writing, through captions, through existing, through makeup, through art. Whatever you are working on, whatever you are creating, Aries, you are the Empress. I don't say like you are not masculine or you're not a man. Maybe you're a male gendered body and you feel attacked right now. This is not my point. It's about your inner energy of how you express yourself. That you are this healer towards other people through your art, through the way of how you play the guitar, how you write songs, how you write lyrics or poetry. This is the Empress energy. This is our feminine energy, being an initiator, being a creator, being very creative and synchronistic sign, and very intuitive. You're tapping more and more into your inner Empress through releasing this King of Swords energy. If it's manifested in a person through a relationship or a dynamic, or even maybe in some parts of yourself, sometimes you want to maybe be the Empress. You want to write songs, you want to stand in front of the camera and read tarot cards, or you want to start singing songs and cover them, though there's this voice in you, maybe even a father energy, a male energy that you have experienced within early childhood, that whenever you wanted to be this divine feminine, this divine creator, feminine, right? Feminine, because we're all so triggered. The divine masculine, this wounded masculine energy in this collective is so triggered whenever there's this divine feminine that wants to come out from our lives. You feel me? And yeah, whenever I feel like you wanted to express your divine feminine, you just experienced something that was judging you or making you feel judged or triggered you in some kind of way and kind of, you know, created this wall or separation with your own inner divinity. And you're tapping more and more into your divine feminine. That's beautiful. What's the energy? Yeah, the angel of balance, balancing out your divine feminine, divine masculine energy, Aries. And this is beautiful. The 4 and the 8, creating a foundation, knowing exactly how to tap into active manifestation, how to put things into action, being in your masculine energy, being strategic, thinking ahead. You know, like I said in the beginning, the King of Swords is someone in reverse that thinks ahead too much and worries and doubts himself. But the divine masculine energy is very present and very grounded, though they know what's happening tomorrow. But they don't think ahead too much in a way of worrying or doubting. They're more like so connected to the bigger picture through their divine feminine, right? Through like their intuition towards the bigger picture, towards source, that they just know that tomorrow is going to be good as well as their present momentum. Being grounded yet driven by your own spirit. And you're tapping more and more into finding this balance, because I feel like whatever relationship you are in right now, your intuition is giving you some insights here and there, but the voice of fear is so much louder right now because your attention is so much more your attention is so much more onto this voice of fear. Is there another energy coming through for this week for Aries? 3 cards came. Okay, the first card that I saw is actually cornucopia. Though the thing is, look, you see those cards like this, right? And this is beautiful because your 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel, the solar plexus, being very confident with shining your light. Again, the Empress energy. Be creative this week. Write the song. Put yourself in front of the camera and start covering these songs that you want to cover, because Spirit is showing you the whole time. Do this. I feel like you receive so many ideas to like go after things or to create things. Though you hold on to these hostilities, you feel like maybe even fearful sometimes to take the step, to go for this leap of faith, stepping into the unknown and spreading your light towards the collective. And no matter what kind of shape or form, you manifest this light, you know? If it's, again, writing songs, singing songs, painting a picture, or reading tarot cards, you need to tap more into your inner Empress. Because cornucopia is coming, there's a lot of fruition incoming. The more you are being the warrior of light rather than the servant towards other people's opinion. Because I feel like you're coming from a place where you felt like you need to serve other people's opinion and beliefs about yourself or about life in general. And you felt like you need to regulate or stimulate your light so other people don't feel overshined by yours, you know? And you're changing that. Use this week seriously, Aries. Take action in this week to express your divinity towards your world. So what is coming with the Angel Oracle? Okay, I was just right now reading the comment that this person wrote. Can you tell something about my Pisces ex? She said she doesn't love me and doesn't want to be with me. She has blocked me and is not replying any text. Hi, by the way. This card is for you. Take a step back. Because I was just reading your card and shuffling the Oracle, Angel Oracle, and saying, thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. It's vice versa energy here. I feel like she understood for herself that you're not serving her, and you need to understand for yourself that this relationship is not serving you. Take what resonates. So what is coming for, but I feel like even for this Aries stereotype right now, this Aries archetype in this reading, take a step back from this King of Swords. Take a step back from your own inner limiting beliefs. Understand them and heal them, reparent and recondition yourself in those beliefs, and go ahead for being the Empress. What is coming through as well? Okay. Yeah, signs from heaven. Maybe you're finding feathers, coins. Your ancestors literally want you to tap more into your inner Empress, to create things and to be creative, Aries, and take time to breathe. Again, I see like allow your divine feminine, because this looks like a woman, and here's a woman as well, to embrace her, to like let out your yin energy, to be the Empress, to start painting, drawing, writing lyrics, poetry, maybe even listening to your friends and read them tarot cards if you do that. You know, like whatever craft you're doing, take a step back from what is not serving you and take a step towards the things that are serving you. Give yourself a break and allow yourself to embrace your divinity. Aries, this was your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you want to book me for a private reading because you have some things going on, in the description box, everything below that you need to know about me. I send you so much love, light, abundance, blessings, universe. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, you're more than allowed to do that. I send you so much love, light, blessings, abundance, and see you the next time. Bye.